Okay.
Typical night in the. Okay.
So a woman can also post on Instagram like a really pretty picture or whatever, and she gets bunches of likes. And most women actually use Instagram for dating, I would say, but they also use it for, like you said, you have your OnlyFans in your description. So it's also like a fishing tactic to try and like lure men in. So you could post whatever you want, and then men see it. It's like, oh, I wonder if she has an OnlyFans. Actually, that's one of the first things that men should do. As soon as you like find a girl attractive, go into her Instagram or any of their social media sites and see if she has an OnlyFans, and really like decide if that's something you want to be involved with. So another thing.
10 out of 10, humble, super chatted $50.
Thank you, man.
I actually have your back. I know that you're young and in your prime, but I am in my 30s, as is my girlfriend. We want you to be happy after your prime and into old age. Please take a little time to do some self-reflecting. You still have time.
Self-reflecting on what? Because I have OnlyFans?
Yeah. So
Guys gotta get over that. I'm so sorry, but there's men in the real world that don't think like this. I've met men that are like, I don't know, like you guys are, some of the guys in the chat too, they're like, oh, I would never pay on the first date. Some random dude just paid for my tank of gas. Like, I'm sorry, but I've been around. I have really high standards because that's what I've experienced.
You have high standards?
And that's what I'm going to hold men
I'll get to you.
accountable for.
$50.
Thank you, Dink.
Women live life on easy mode because they will never have the true feeling of being alone. So many men and their problems are invisible to pretty much everyone else. A woman will be wanted at her worst. A man will be ignored.
Yo, Bryce, that good point. True. I don't know if the girls are happy about that one. Actually, I have a photo pulled up that kind of illustrates this. Eric, can you pull up that comic book photo really quick? Yeah. So this is kind of like,
oh, God.
Eric, can you control mouse wheel up? Just no. Yeah, that's fine. So like, yeah, that's kind of like, I feel like women's experience, you know, like.
I think I see the guy that paid for her gas in there.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh.
Who, him? Or?
I just don't understand why, if you think that a woman is pretty, that you need to go to her Instagram and make sure that she has an OnlyFans. Like, what is the big deal about OnlyFans?
So
I get like the high value woman and being like in like that kind of category when you have an OnlyFans. I understand all of that. I just don't understand why it's such a big deal.
Do you want to go first, or?
Of course.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, you.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll go after
Some
you.
guys
Oh,
that
okay,
I've
yeah,
even
you're gonna go
talked
after.
to-
I'm ready. I'll go after you.
Some
Yeah.
guy, wait, can I say something? Some guys
course.
that I've even
Ladies
talked
first.
to, thank you. Some guys that I've even talked to have encouraged me to make OnlyFans, and they're like, dude, like, let's make content together.
Those aren't high value men.
You
then.
said men?
Okay.
You said
Well,
men?
Those
They
are
want to see you
boys.
naked without doing the work.
Huh?
They want to see you naked without doing the work. Or promiscuous photos with you covering up very minimal.
What?
A man would rather pay to see a girl half naked or naked than do the work himself and see it for himself. Makes sense? So like with OnlyFans, there's a predisposition where there's obviously naked pictures all over an OnlyFans. Like, yo, so my OnlyFans, it's with the underlying tone that you have naked pictures on there.
I don't have naked pictures.
Right. So what you're doing is you're finessing men. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your bag somehow.
Yes.
But the thing
I
is
do.
that you're gonna do it in a negative way, and you're gonna do it. The money's gonna go to your head. You're never gonna be able to get more and more money because OnlyFans is gonna pay your whole lifestyle. It can.